Disclaimer: all topics in this video are alleged and allegedly, and they are strictly for entertainment purposes only.
Hey, everybody, I do watch you. When you been doing your post about me, great job.
Hey, it's me, Jay Evans, the voice of the people, baby, with an important question. Did y'all see that episode of Belle Collective? Baby, Latrice and Moreira are the duo we didn't even realize we needed, baby. When they were outside shaking it up, when Moreira was giving y'all 833 and dancing and baby telling y'all if y'all take these clothes off, you don't even want to see it. Moreira, the streets say, baby, they love when you give Ranger Red Lanier High School 833 vibes, baby. When she bent over and started dancing, her and Latrice, baby, they gave it in the scene where they were next to each other dancing, the rest of the Bells dancing and grooving, baby. I was here for that moment. Now we gonna wait before I roll into that moment, because that moment is me covering Latrice and Cliff in Black Twitter. Let me roll into the review first, baby, because I got to come back and edit and put that towards the end. Okay, let's go. Clifton Rogers outside talking to Letitia. The streets want to know. Black Twitter want to know. I want to know. Your cousin want to know. Your mama want to know. The woman that you don't even know is your real mama want to know. Cliff, if you had an issue with Joshy commenting on you and Latrice, why was you calling Glenn and saying something about Letitia being next to a stripper? The streets want to know, Cliff. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So if you didn't like Joshy, you know, you said he was being in y'all business, but he knew Latrice before you did. They been friends before she even married you. The streets want to know, Cliff, why is you running back snitching? Why is you giving Stiff Cliff? And they want to know, why are you giving Uncle Clifford P-Valley All-Stars at the Pink? That's what the streets want to know. Now, you didn't have to go back and tell Glenn Letitia was doing something when Letitia was there in front of a room full of women, including you, and just, you know, I like how she gently placed the dollars on the stripper. Okay, that's all she was doing. She wasn't ducking off with the stripper. She wasn't running to a separate room. She was there in front of everybody, just enjoying the entertainment. And then, the streets want to know too, why are you so concerned about the stripper? If it's a 15 or a 16, Cliff, that's what they want to know. They don't want you giving Uncle Clifford P-Valley All-Stars. Okay, they just want you to give Cliff that minds his business, because people feel like if you don't want Joshy in your business, you need to stay out of Letitia and Glenn business. Now, we also got a scene with Aikisha and her sisters, baby. Let me tell y'all something. They gave me soul sister vibes, baby. And then they was like, Tambra, the one with the voice, baby, let me tell you, them sisters look like they will cut you with a rusty knife if you step to Aikisha wrong, baby, and chop and screw you like a DJ on a turntable. They are not here for it. Now, Aikisha had to tell them, y'all be nice and cordial. So when you got to tell somebody that, they seem like they sweet as pie and twice as nice, but they seem like, baby, they will take you down to the ground in a figure four headlock and then monkey stomp you. Them sisters gave me everything I needed and more, baby. Now let's get into the scene with Willie and JJ. When I say these two together are like gold at the Olympics, because they both are hilarious. They both have a laid back, cool vibe. Willie said something that I thought was very true when he said, I love JJ. His heart is pure. He will give you the shirt off his back like me. These two to me are like two stand-up gentlemen that are just real cool. When they were playing pool and JJ was explaining like the big balls and the little balls, and Willie was like, what? And then they showed a picture of JJ as a little kid with his mom, Miss Oral. Now, Miss Oral has always been that lady, baby, because sis looked good in that picture. So she's always been foxy. Y'all saw when she pulled up to that house, baby, and the drop top was giving it to us, baby. Now, JJ was like, the party just made everything right. It made the Bells get along. He said Marie was slapping on Latrice ass, Latrice was slapping on Marie ass, and Willie was like, oh, it was a lot of whole ass slapping and clapping. Y'all, this is what I'm talking about. These two right here, these two are a highlight of the show. That scene gave me my life. Now let's get into Letitia and Tambra. Y'all, I just like saying Letitia's name like that. People was like, why do you say her name like that? Because I like saying it like that, baby. That's why. Like, you might like chocolate ice cream, you might like strawberry ice cream, you might like vanilla, or you might like Neapolitan. I think that's what they call it, the one with all three, whatever. Okay, so Letitia met up with Tambra, and she had her son Josh with his puppy Jaguar. Now, I thought that was a cute scene. Like, I like seeing the Bells with their children. Now, Letitia and Tambra sat down, and things went left at that peace treaty with Marie telling Tambra the information. So Letitia apologized to her. Now, I thought it was interesting. She apologized. Tambra looked like she was crying a little bit. Letitia was like, in her solo confessional, like she still doesn't know Tambra all the way. And Tambra was like, she's kind of guarded her career. So I'm really wondering, will Tambra be back next season? Because all this stuff is going on. Now, Tambra did say, you know, if you want to know something, just ask me. So, Letitia did say, are you and Damon together? Tambra said, oh yeah, we are. Letitia said, I didn't know, honey. I didn't know. She said, it's not a secret. Just ask. That's all you have to do. So Letitia said, are y'all living together? Tambra said, yes. Letitia then said, are you pregnant? And of course, they gonna give us cliffhanger because Tambra said what? It cut to the puppy Jaguar chewing on his damn toy. Now, I told y'all, the streets have been saying Tambra is giving, not Brenda's got a baby like Tupac, but Tambra's got a baby. That's what I heard. I heard from my sources, allegedly, that Tambra has had a beautiful baby girl at the end of June, and we just gonna have to stay tuned to see. But y'all did see how at the past episode, she was only drinking water. Now she's being asked, is she pregnant? Y'all put 2 and 2 together, okay? If you not Forrest Gump, you know 2 + 2 = 4, baby. And that's all I got to say about that. If you are not one of my apple pies, those are my subscribers. You better go ahead and subscribe. It's a billion, jillion, cajillion people here on YouTube, baby. You might not come across me again. Set your notifications to all. That way you'll get alerts when I upload a new video. Feel free to like, comment below, and share. It's the king of Mississippi, JJ, God darn it, with me, Jay Evans, the voice of the people, God darn it, and we are going live on my YouTube channel, Jay Evans Official. He is going to go live from Dubai, God darn it, this July the 27th. You don't want to miss it. Go ahead and watch the replay. I'm asking him the questions the people want to know, God darn it, and he gonna show up, show out, and answer. God darn it. Now, y'all saw that party. The party was partying. I'm gonna ask him about some questions from Black Twitter, because y'all know Black Twitter, baby. Y'all shake it up and shake it on down. Hey! So get ready. Tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell a play cousin, tell your mama, your daddy, and your uncle that's really your daddy that you don't even know is your daddy, because it is about to be on, God darn it. Let's get it. Hey! For all of my people in the 601, that's right, Jackson, Mississippi, y'all better get ready and stay ready, because it's the first ever Ferris Forward Festival. That's right, it's going down Saturday, August the 5th, starting at 12, and y'all bet not be late. Now, y'all know we will be late for our own funeral, but you don't want to be late for this, because the musical guests will include Vic Allen, Press Play 601, Southern Comfort Brass Band, and I heard more people are being added to the lineup. But wait a minute, baby. You better get a bell and get ready to ring, because the bells from Belle Collective from OWN Network, baby, are gonna be there. That's right. They still have a few vendor slots left. Y'all better hurry up and get them, because they are going to go fast. That's right. It's the first ever Ferris Forward Festival. And guess what? I know you saying, Jay Evans, I ain't got no money for this. My children about to start school. I'm behind on my car payment, baby. I just caught up on my mortgage. Well, guess what, baby? It is free 99. You heard me. Free as in FREE. Free to show up with a smile and have a good time, baby. Let's get it. People have been DMing me. Somebody even took the Twitter, Black Twitter, baby. Y'all know y'all will ask the questions, though. People want to know. 3 of my friends even got me together, baby, and said, I'm out here playing favorites when it comes to the Bells. Now, I like all the Bells equally. Some people say, you know, like when a mama and daddy say they ain't got a favorite child, and you be like, that's bullshit, you got a favorite. But I can honestly say, after season 1, I like all the Bells equally, baby. Now, it's the Gucci Glams for Gucci fans, the Tam Tams for Tamra fans, the Marie Mafia for Marie, the Brunchers for Letitia, the Goddess Mob for Latrice, and the Jacksonians for Aikisha. That is the name of the fans, and baby, I am on every click, but I'm gonna tell y'all what the hell y'all have been calling me out about, so we gonna roll into it. So, Black Twitter notices everything. Now, somebody named Jordan Andrews tweeted this. We are not turning a blind eye. How do you explain 2 or more bruises almost the size of a golf ball on the back of her left and right arm? The viewers want answers ASAP. In response to that tweet, Miss Fat Booty 2 tweeted, oh my God, somebody else noticed. Yeah, Cliff beating this girl and everybody knows it and just turning their heads. Hashtag Belle Collective. She edited Latrice and said, blink 2 times if you need us, sis. So then, Jordan Andrews tweeted at me and DJ Richie Scott and said, we want answers ASAP. I responded back, ask and you shall receive. I'm going to rewatch this scene and try to get some answers. Now, the first time I watched, this went over my head. I didn't notice anything, but sometimes people point stuff out to me, and this was pointed out to me. And I saw what people were talking about. Now, Urban Belle magazine ran a story about this, saying that fans are speculating that Clifton Rogers is putting his hands on Latrice, and Latrice responded to the social media speculation. So this is a reply from Latrice that I got from Urban Belle magazine. This was a tweet that said, wait, when did he beat me? Girl, I wish he would ever. So I wanted to know what other people thought, so here are some of the comments. Anytime a man controls you like that, trust me, he is putting his hands on you. I'm speaking from experience, sadly. Another person wrote underneath that, I don't think so. Underneath that reply, somebody wrote, physical abuse is what shows to those around you and you when looking in the mirror. Yet emotional and mental abuse is many times ignored, dismissed, and denied. Bruises leave, but the scars on the soul take longer to heal. Abuse is abuse, no matter the form it takes. Other responses included they think that she's scared of him. Another person chimed in and said he's controlling and a drunk. Somebody else agreed that they did see the bruises on her back and arms and he is putting his hands on her. Other replies included they don't think that he's beating her, but he is controlling, and that she's being treated like a daughter and not a wife. Other reactions were mixed. Some people thought it was emotional abuse. They all said that she's smart or she's beautiful. Some people think she's lost in her marriage and she needs to walk away. But other people just really didn't think it was anything, and some people did. So other points were that the scene outside the M Bar made people believe if it was nothing going on, the way that he reacted to her and the thing about calling her out her name, that planted a seed with people like, if this was caught, that was supposed to be off camera and not known to be recorded, people are wondering what is going on behind closed doors, because you do your least outside where it can be caught and your most behind closed doors. Now, this was interesting to me when somebody commented, why isn't Cliff with the mother of his children? Ask the ex if he's abusive, she can clear it up. That could be true or it could not be true, because what you do with one person, you might not do with the next person. But overall, these are my thoughts on the whole situation, because people have been like, you're not really saying what you're thinking. People know I have liked Latrice since season 1. If you didn't know, now you know. I've said that. I got to interview Latrice, and I was really like going into it excited, and I was like, can I ask you, like anything? And she was like, yes. She did not like say, no, you can't talk about this. No, you can't ask this. She let me ask her everything I wanted to ask. I asked her questions about her marriage, about her business, about her being on the show, about the stuff with Marie. Like, she let me ask her everything. I really feel like we don't really know if it is or if it's not. But since we saw that episode at Embar, since people are pointing this out, people are going to assume it is. I will say this. When Latrice's mother is on there, Miss Gloria, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, is the only person Latrice needs to listen to. Your mom will not steer you wrong. I feel like Latrice is more comfortable taking advice from her mother. I hope it is not that situation, because I feel like Latrice is brilliant. She is a self-made millionaire. She was featured in Forbes. She graduated from Jackson State with a degree in biology, one of the baddest HBCUs ever, baby. I graduated from there too. That's why I know it. It's black excellence. Okay. But I think Latrice is just beautiful, brilliant, smart, and ultimately everybody wants the best for her. Nobody wants her in a situation where if it's physical, if it's verbal, I can honestly say I did not like that scene at Embar. I did not like when she was trying to talk to him and saying the thing about like equals and him saying no. But he is older. Not that that's an excuse, but he is older. Some older men are set in their ways. But a lot of people point out, and I've known this to be true, and I'm not saying this is the case with him, but when a man always wants you to be at home or stay here or stay there, you have to ask, what are you doing? Were you trying to keep up with me and what I'm doing? I like Latrice on the show. I like her, just her whole vibe, and I just don't want it to be that kind of situation. Everybody just really ultimately wants the best for her. Some people say in certain parts of the show when he's around, she seems nervous, she seems fidgety. I will say this. To me, the best thing to do is if they have a season 4, and I hope they do because I love this show, I don't feel like Cliff should be on there with Latrice. I honestly don't. That is just my honest opinion. To me, from a PR point, it's already a lot. Like when they have this reunion, it is going to be a lot. I feel like Latrice is strong enough to be on the show by herself. She does not need to be on the show with him. And I know some people might be like, well, Letitia is on there with Glenn, or Aikisha is on there with Willie, or Gucci is on there with JJ. They are. But something of this magnitude has not happened with them. I think she is strong enough to film by herself, and I think it would just be better for him not to be on the show season 4. That's how I feel, and my thoughts are I just want her to be in a good place, and I hope it's not true. And if it is, somebody can only leave when they're ready, but hopefully it's not true. So since people been asking me, those are my thoughts about the whole situation.